So I'm Francis Burrows, Director of Support and Service Development for Orbit. I think it's really important to come to events like the Social Housing Strategy Forum to make sure that we can connect with other providers, learn from each other about what we're doing, what works, what doesn't work, and keep up to date because there's so many changes. We look at all of the issues around regulation, all of the work that's been going on in different providers, try and combat some of the problems that we've seen within the media. So having the opportunity to get out of the office and have these really good conversations, meet with technology providers and other people who are associated with what we can do so that we can all be better. I think it's really useful to be able to hear about the different kinds of technologies and solutions that are out there because during the day job we're always inundated by all of the different operational issues that are coming to us, so we don't have the time to actually sit down, talk to these providers, really look and be able to sort of test out what their products are like. So being able to come here and talk to them and find out a bit more about what they do, how they work, and then will help us so that we can build up the right specifications when it comes to the procurement process. I really enjoy having that opportunity to talk about all the work that we've been doing. There's been lots of important pieces of work that we do, some things that work really well, other things don't always work. So actually being able to share some of those and say, these are the pitfalls, but when it works, this is what you can learn from and this is how you can take what we've done and keep developing it so that we can learn from each other because we're in a really unique sector where we don't all compete directly. It's about how do we really sort of share that best practice because the overall outcome is the quality of the work that we provide and the services and the homes that we provide for our tenants. I like the fact that as sort of a two-day event, it gives you the opportunity to spend some decent time with a smaller number of people. It's not a huge conference, so you can sort of get to know people and build up some really good connections. And I think that's the most valuable part of it because then you can take those away and build on them outside of the event as well. We really need to have that time so that we can come and connect with each other, talk about what our challenges are, think about sort of different strategies that we might have because we can all come up with our own ideas but other people come up with something else and there'll be different approaches and different ways of thinking about things. So having that sort of diversity of experience is really important, otherwise we're in our own little echo chambers with our own organisations. So it's really important for leaders to have this time and space to come and talk to each other, share experience and really sort of learn about what good practice can look like.